Some predictions when it comes to the world of retail.
Okay, let's talk about trends. What are we going to see in 2025? And then we hear about this all the time, but did you know there is a role that artificial intelligence plays in your shopping? It's just amazing.
Beth Perro-Jarvis and Mary Van Note from Ginger Consulting are joining us with a little bit of insight. Happy New Year, ladies. Thanks for being here.
Great to be here.
Okay, let's start with this. I think about January, and I was an offender of it. We just went to the mall yesterday and returned a bunch of items and swapped them out for other things. And I think that's what people think about when they think of like shopping in the new year. It's all of the Christmas purchases and then all of the returns.
Right. I mean, now it's all about returns, not about sales.
Yeah.
And this, in 2024, there were $900 billion of returns. And it grows up every year, billion. And that's not just holiday. I know we all went back and got rid of all of our socks we didn't want, but that's over the year, and that goes up every year. And so it's huge business. Now, if you think that retailers are not quite so happy to get the returns as you are to give them, it's true. Retailers don't love returns, even though they're kind of stuck, and they have to give them.
So, well, why is it like this? I mean, why do we want to return these things so much? What's the deal?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's super easy to buy, and we're buying more and more online, and you're never sure when you buy anything online if it really is going to work, right? Particularly with apparel and things like that. So, they can say, you can look through and say, oh, I think that the medium's going to fit, but you don't know if it's going to fit. You don't know if that's the right green. And so they've offered all these free and easy returns to get you to shop online. And then but it creates a problem for them, because if you send in a return, it can cost them up to $45 to process that return. No matter
one item?
For one item, no matter how much that item was, it can cost them $45. So this has happened to me, is that I have said, hey, I want to return this, and then Amazon says, just keep it.
Oh, yeah. I can
it costs me too much money.
And here's the thing, if you keep it, it just creates waste.
Yes.
In the landfill.
So 8 billion pounds in the landfill just from returns. So it doesn't necessarily go back to the shopping floor. But retailers have done this. They want to restrict returns, but consumers now feel that like it's a human right that they get free returns, and they get really mad. And it kind of makes sense, because you need returns. So what consumers do, this thing called bracketing, which I'm sure you've probably done, where I buy the pair of pants that are my size, and then I buy the pair above my size and the pair below my size.
You don't know how they're going to fit.
And then I try them on, and then I send back the ones that don't fit, and it's just normal business. And this is just going to keep going, because people buy more and more online.
Okay, well, we talked about the packaging, and I think about that when you mentioned that $45 number. I was like, okay, the packaging, the person that it took, or the artificial intelligence that it took to create the package, the shipping, all of that, and then you're doing it all again. So I guess that number makes sense. I guess that it will make me think a little bit differently next time I press purchase on something.
I know you mentioned artificial intelligence. So, Mary, let's talk about artificial intelligence. A lot of people, they feel some intimidation by it. But it's already out there, right?
Yeah, it is. So 26% of all shopping happens with the assist of AI, whether we know it or not, right? So if you used any of those sort of gift finding tools online over the holidays, Walmart had one, Best Buy has, everybody has them. Or if you ever clicked on one of those recommendations they put out there for you, you say you want something, and then they say, well, how about these six things? That's just all AI. So we're already using it, and it actually makes shopping a lot easier, and it's getting better and better, which is a really good thing. I think we've all experienced those. Have you ever done the chatbot where it doesn't really give you a good answer? It's just sort of a waste of
frustrates you.
Yes, it's 6 minutes that you've lost and will never get back. Well, they're really working to improve that. Retailers know we want faster, more expedient, more efficient service. And what we're doing is that we're entering this era that's called the agentic era of AI. So we've had generative AI, which we've heard about, like ChatGPT. The agentic era basically means AI is going to help us do more complicated tasks. And who doesn't love an assistant, right? It's an assistant. So you might have a really complicated shopping task that in the very near future, you could say, hey, I need white sneakers for my spring break trip, and I don't want those kind of boring mom vibes. I want them to be really cool, and I want them to be secretly comfortable but not look comfortable, and I need them under $100 by Tuesday. Well, AI will just help you buy those, purchase them. They'll be to you Tuesday. You don't have to do anything. It'll just be done for you.
Wow, that feels very futuristic.
Yeah.
But it's almost here. Yeah.
It's called the agentic
era
That's our new
of
word
AI.
of the day, I guess.
Yeah,
Agentic.
right.
Okay.
Yep.
Mary, talk a little bit about inflation, because I know that so many people are still going, holidays were different. Maybe people overspent. Maybe they really stuck to a budget. People are looking at 2025 going, I'm just not sure about the future. I'm not sure about the economy, what's going to happen with us. There are some values to be had out there, right?
Oh, definitely. I mean, value is a big thing for 2025 because everybody's budget is still stretched. So even if the inflation rate has gone down, the prices are stuck where they are. They're not coming down. So one of the big things in value is private label brands. Those are big. They're massive, and they're growing at twice the rate of other brands. So a private label brand is a brand that the retailer has themselves. So they cut out the middleman and they offer it to you at a better price. So like Target's Good and Gather, the famous Kirkland from Costco, those are private label brands. And people are just flocking to them, and they've become really good quality. It used to be they were like the sad cereal box, that was like black and white. And now you buy it's as good as Skippy peanut butter. It's as good as Lay's potato chips. It's the Quince cashmere sweaters are really, really good at a great price. The Kirkland signature sheets are all over social media, 680 thread count, and it's great, and you get them at a better price.
And everybody seems to win on that, except for maybe the big
Well, the
labels.
big retailers are losing out, or the big brands, or
big
like Skippy's
brands.
not happy
Right.
that they've cracked the code on the peanut butter, but
Right.
it's a better value for you. So that's good. And with possible tariffs coming, which we don't know when they'll come, what will happen, whatever will happen, but it will end up impacting the household budget because prices will go up if tariffs happen, but we just don't know when. So we're all kind of like waiting to see what's going to happen there.
When you look at trends right now, we hear the word collaboration all the time. We see things happening. Let's talk about what's going on out there right now.
Well, this is a really fun thing that's happening in retail, and it's only going to get bigger. So we call it marketing collabs or marketing partnerships. They're really big, and they're big because, honestly, they work gangbusters. People will say that they generally kind of hate on marketing, consumers will, but they love these collabs. In fact, 71% of consumers say, I love a marketing collab. And this is when two different brands, maybe a retailer plus an entertainment company or a travel company or another fashion brand, they partner for some kind of a cool limited time collection or offering. And there's just tons of examples that we saw, I think, over the holidays. Everyone saw something from Wicked, right? Sure. So there was Wicked drinks at Starbucks and Wicked Betty Crocker cupcake mixes and Wicked everything. But there's some other really fun ones, like the show Paramount. A lot of people watch that show. They have collaborated and have a partnership with Free People, which is a women's...
Oh, you mean Yellowstone?
Yellowstone
sorry,
yes.
on Paramount.
Yellowstone on
Yellowstone,
Paramount.
yep.
Thank you. Yeah, Yellowstone has a collection at Free People. It's really cute stuff, a suede jacket and denim and boots that were inspired by the show.
I love it.
And you can get it for a limited time. So they really work. They create buzz. They let you borrow each other's audience, and we're just going to see more and more of them.
When did we first start to see those? Because I feel like it was kind of like a Target,
Well, we would see the limited time fashion, drops. So Target would do something with XYZ
With
fashion
Missoni or
something
something.
high end for a short time. But really, this whole area has expanded in a massive, massive way. So every kind of brand partnership you can imagine can happen now. And almost the more irreverent, the better. Like a Crocs, which is the ultimate kind of ugly shoe.
Yeah.
They like irreverence. So they team up with everyone from like Balenciaga on the high end to Bad Bunny, the Latina artist, and all points in between. So it's a really, really fun space.
And then there's something for everybody that way. I mean,
Crocs
look at
heel.
that.
Look at that.
I want to
shoe's gonna
see
go
someone
away.
wear
I think that was one of the Wicked ones. Yeah. Or they have Squid Game. They have everything. There's even, I think my favorite one of the whole year was Airbnb, travel brand, partnered with Polly Pocket. Remember Polly Pockets from the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah. They created a 2-story 90s era Polly Pocket compact that you can rent for $89 a night just outside of Boston.
Like this house.
Yeah,
This?
that house.
that's
and stay there.
funny.
Whoa.
So that's a marketing partnership. They're borrowing audiences, they're getting buzz, and it's limited time. So what happens? The consumer acts now because it's going to be
exciting.
gone, right?
Yeah.
And it's
Absolutely.
exposure to something that maybe
Right.
you weren't exposed to before.
Exactly.
So I like
Yeah.
that.
Mary and Beth, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
It's always fun to have you on.
Yeah, thanks,
We
guys.
appreciate your insight. We have posted a link to Ginger Consulting on minnesotalive.com.